I met Cassidy in like 2017. I ain't started taking it serious till then. I still would do freestyles, and I ain't put my first song out until like 2018, 2019.
What made you want to take it serious?
When you meet like people that you look up to or whatever, or icons and stuff like that, that you may deem icons or people that you just see on TV, you know what I'm saying? And you meet them in person and then you do what it is that you love in front of them and they be like, oh yeah, you got it. It's kind of like a push, motivation.
Mm-hmm. So what artist inspired you to jump into this space?
Well, my favorite artist is Fabulous. Of course, Jay-Z, Lauryn Hill, DMX. There's a multitude of people. You know what I'm saying? Tory Lanez, Usher, Chris Brown. Like it's just a multitude of people.
Are you a lyrical artist? Are you a sound artist? If that makes sense, you know what I mean.
I get exactly. So like I can be lyrical. Like most people that like would hear me rap, they would say that I'm lyrical. That's too easy for me to do. That's like the bread and butter of what I like doing. Sonically, I can make a song sound amazing. It just depends on what the beat given, you know what I'm saying, or what the instrumental is given.
Okay, got you. So, just give me a minute to make sure the shit clear. We can edit all this too.
Oh yeah.
All right. Okay. There we go. We good now. We perfect. All right. Yeah. So besides that, we're gonna go back and forth.
Okay.
So with me and how I look at music, right? Music is a whole thing. It's a product that you have to sell. So what's your image in your opinion? Or what do you feel like people perceive you as when they listen to your music?
I just think, I don't know. For the most part, I think when people hear my music, they pretty much just tell me that it's dope. As far as like any gimmicks or something like that, I wouldn't really say I have any gimmicks or anything like that. I'm pretty much a down to earth person once you meet me. But other than that, I don't really have too much gimmicks. The only thing I would probably say is I would probably have to be seen more.
Yeah. Talk about how important it is to have a team to help you push your music.
Oh, it's super important.
And do you have a team or are you independent?
I am independent, but I also have a team. Shout out to Dom. Dom is handling everything as far as the marketing right now, which is why y'all see me here today. We also have my producer, which is Ocean Lush, super producer, super cold. Again, another person that just has to be seen more, be out there, connect more. And I do have a videographer, A1 Visuals. I believe that's it. A1 Visuals, but his name's Mustafa or whatever. But if you book with him, you'll love all the edits.
I feel like I heard of A1 Visuals before.
Yeah.
You got any music videos out or anything like that out right now? Any singles out you want to shout out?
Yeah, I got. I just put a single out right now. It's called "Where Do I Start." Funny enough, the cover art is one of my homeboys. He actually got locked up, but I mean he's home now, so it's cool.
Yeah.
But I took his mug shot and made it a cover art or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And just put it on there.
Do you appreciate that?
Yeah. Well, of course, I talked with him about it.
Yeah. All right. So, music question. So they say everything comes and goes. Yeah. Like old fashioned ends up going back into new fashion. Everything ended up being new again. Do you think that the lyrical style of rap will ever be the mainstream again? Because it's out there. It's still people that's super lyrical, but it's not mainstream. No.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Me personally, I would say no. I don't think it's going to be like mainstream again. I do think that you have some mainstream artists that are lyrical. It's a lane for everything. Like I said, I always tell people like there's no such thing as whack music. You just got to find the audience to get it out there to them. So I mean, I wouldn't say that lyrical rap would be the mainstream thing again because companies and seeing how much money they can make without it. You know what I'm saying? So like money also drives the industry, which is horrible to say because you can have somebody just putting out BS. Can we curse on it?
Yeah.
You can have somebody just putting out bullshit and like the companies would take to it if they see that everybody on Fortnite or everybody on TikTok is like gravitating towards it. So I don't ever think that it's going to always be one thing that's going to be the main thing in rap no more. We got too many subgenres now, and the companies know how to make money off it.
How do you feel about the subgenres for you personally as a listener more so than an artist?
as a listener, I mean, I listen to everything. I mean, you heard the rundown of artists. You know, Lauryn Hill is totally different from Fabulous. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's me personally. I don't know. I like what I like. You know what I'm saying? It's a time and a place for everything. So like, I wouldn't walk into an R&B club and be like, "Yo, turn on that Jay-Z." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, that's how I look at it.
In your opinion, how much money do you think an artist has to invest to finally see like some real traction in their career?
Me personally, one thing I definitely figured out is that there is no specific blueprint. There are things that you can do that can help, but there's no specific blueprint. So when people giving advice, that's all it is advice. You know what I'm saying? Like you can take it. You don't have to exactly like do what they're telling you to do. If you actually speak to artists, which I have spoken to like industry artists, there's no direct answer on how to get on. You know what I'm saying? They all got their own lane or how they got on. Some started off rapping on Hot 97. Some made a viral post or something. You know what I'm saying? It's just too many avenues to get in the door. Now, the only thing that's bad about it, I wouldn't say it's oversaturated, but it's harder to break through with everybody dropping every day. So, I mean, they made it accessible for you to make music, but
Yeah.
to get on, I mean, I would say it's gotten harder based on it not being a specific blueprint. I mean, back then you used to can try to meet people and be outside with the movers and shakers. Now it's a little different. But I mean, whatever works for you. That's why I don't have a specific like price range or anything. But of course, you're gonna have to invest in yourself.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like how music's moving? Do you feel like that helps or hurts the industry as far as these distribution services, as far as like Spotify, Apple Music, people being able to upload whenever they want? Do you feel like that helps or hurts? Because I can only imagine the amount of songs I get pumped on these platforms like a day, bro.
Right. I would say it helps the artist. It helps the artist to get to the main listener, but which Dom would probably agree. You have to do the work to be, you know what I'm saying, become a household name. So, I mean, it's pros and cons to everything. Like, I would say the only thing I don't like about it is the gimmicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be having fake beefs and stuff like that. And, you know what I'm saying? Just to, like, get their name out there. So, like, I ain't into that. I don't agree with it, but I guess some people just gonna do what they gotta do. I still have a moral code at the end of the day for myself.
Yeah. That's another thing I was going to ask you, too. It's funny you brought that up about the moral code. So I'm pretty sure you always hear in order to get in certain rooms and to do certain things within the industry, you have to walk through these doors. How do you feel like there's any truth to that? Or do you feel like you're in total control of how successful you are? Or do you feel like you get chosen to be successful? Because I've heard that too.
A little bit of both. I would say 75% of it is going to be on other people. You know what I'm saying? So I got this thing that I always say, like, nothing you do in life is just going to be solely for you. That's just the way life is designed. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So, like, say, for instance, you have a kid today, right? You got a mom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So when you have a kid, you turning your mom to a grandmother. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just the way life is designed. You got siblings, you turn them to aunts and uncles. That's just the way that life is designed. There's nothing that you can do about it. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So nothing that you solely do for yourself is just going to be for you. With that being said, like I said, 75% of it is somebody else pushing. You know what I'm saying? Not pushing, but somebody else predetermines who you are going to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do all the work. I know many of artists do all the work, put mad amounts of money. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The world still don't know who they is. You know what I'm saying? Or because they just overlooking it. But if somebody be like, oh yeah, this is the hot thing right here. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And mad people gravitate towards it. Guess what's gonna happen? There you go. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna jump on it.
Yeah, they're gonna put it all.
So
in
I mean,
that.
75% of it is other people, but you can do your 25%. You know what I'm saying? As long as you trying, a trying person is a trying person. You know what I'm saying?
What's okay? Do you think it's easy to blow up with all these streaming services, not just the distribution streaming services, but with like people blowing up from TikTok, mainly TikTok. Songs blowing up.
So that is an avenue that you can use. I would say if you make dope music and you want to get out there, but you don't have large amounts of money, TikTok would be the avenue for you to do. That's just a little piece of advice. You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning myself to post on TikTok or, you know what I'm saying? If I'm just chilling doing some funny shit, post it on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like you never know what people is going to gravitate towards. And if you don't put it out there, they're never going to see it.
Yeah. How do you feel about the industry more so selling the human instead of the music now?
It's scary. You know what I'm saying? It is. It's scary. It's scary. I mean, I don't know how, you know what I'm saying, how much of it is true, but look at the whole thing with the David kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, he makes good music, but look what's going on with the whole situation. And it's like, it's helping to the algorithm of his music. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, which is a horrible situation. Like, his music is good. Like, this shouldn't be the thing that, you know what I'm saying, drives everybody to listening to him. Back then, it just used to be a mystique or mystery about a celebrity. So the celebrity of the person has changed because of it. You know what I'm saying? So them selling the person versus the product that they put out or the service that they're doing is just, it's crazy. It's baffling to me. You know what I'm saying? I get it though. I do get it because the company's got to recoup.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just the business of it. You know what I'm saying? As long as you respect the business, you'll understand everything else.
Yeah. So with hip hop specifically, why do you feel like we're the only genre or one of the only genres, just in case I'm missing out on some, they have to live out their lyrics, or actually have to be the person that they portray in the music?
It's culture, man. It's just culture. It goes back to grade school, right? You knew who had the ill hands. You know what I'm saying? You knew who had the hands in school. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then people, what they'll do, you know what I'm saying? They'll talk about it like, oh man, don't mess with such and such. You know what I'm saying? Whoop ass. Or don't fuck with, you know what I'm saying? Such and such. And then you also got some people that, hey man, don't fuck with such and such. And you always got that one nigga that want to try to be a bully and they go fuck with them and they find out. So.
But do you feel like that helps or hurts the culture though? Because, all right, like now, you got artists, they portray themselves from a certain way. They probably did all the crimes they're rapping about. You know what I'm saying? Probably still currently doing the crimes they're rapping about. You got a aspiring kid growing up looking at this artist as their favorite artist. I feel like some artists now think it's a cheat code to do something reckless, go to jail, talk about it after. I feel like some people think that that's a formula.
I think that's our culture, and I think that's the dumbest shit ever. Which, you know what I'm saying? Like, personally, I get it, but at the same time, like, you only a criminal if you get caught.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, me personally, I ain't never respected them off. Like, I get people do crime and shit, but me personally, like, to me, it's more interesting, like, of the person that didn't get caught. Like, I don't give a damn about you getting caught, going to jail, doing amounts of years and shit about what you did. Like, I get it, you know what I'm saying? With our culture, your word was everything. So everything you said you do, you did it. Couldn't talk about it if you ain't live it. But you also really can't talk about it if you got caught. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like,
because you weren't as good at it as you thought.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how good was you at it? Unless you just using it for a teaching moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't glorify getting caught.
Would you say your music is a reflection of your story and how you grew up? Or just experiences that you've been through? The music that you make?
I've done some shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm here to talk to you about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, but, you know what I'm saying? I'm also a wordsmith too, so I'm not going to sit right here and say exactly what I did. I may say somebody else, you know what I'm saying, that ain't even of a real person did it, you know what I'm saying? Or,
yeah.
I mean, it's avenue. That's what rap is. That's what the art for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to sit right here and just be like, oh yeah, walked up on Lil Johnny, shot him point blank range, and man, what?
That's what we get.
Unless you're talking about a public story that has already happened, you know what I'm saying, or what may have you. Other than that, like, yeah, I ain't into like telling horror stories and biography with rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can tell you about some shit, but which I get the storytelling part, but like, why the fuck is you storytelling if you did a crime?
I don't know. That's all these YNs doing it now. That's what they doing.
Yeah, nah. But I also can tell you some shit about our culture or shit that we glorify that shouldn't be glorified. Like, if you just listen to the music, like, you'll hear it. I got a song called Victor Glover. And I named it Victor Glover from one of my homeboys that passed away. He got shot or whatever. Mm-hmm. And if you listen to the song, like the song is like more so generalized of like a message to our people. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna miss your people when they dead and gone, or you know what I'm saying? Like, cherish your parents and shit. Like, it's just like little certain stuff like that. That's where the art form come into play. I ain't about to sit right here and tell you, oh yeah, he was just chilling with such and such, blase shot him. Like, I can generalize a conversation with you through music.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, bet. Because I always wonder how people feel about that, especially if they in the music industry and they putting out the music. Because that's just one thing that I see, especially with certain cities, I would say, the larger inner cities. I feel like they think that's like a cheat code to get on. Like, let me do some crime, let me go out and let me rap about it, and let me see if I can get on from that. You'll get attention.
Yeah. You'll get attention. I mean, exposure leads to expansion. If that's the only thing that they know that's going to get people to listen to their music, and that's on them. Me personally, I don't agree with it, but I get it too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You want to become a household name. I don't think inviting that type of energy is smart, but.
All right, so I got a question for you. In your opinion, what's the sound of the state right now? What's the sound of South Carolina? Mm-hmm. If you can describe it.
I don't know. Like, what you mean? Like, what's the sound of?
Because I know the sound we famous for right now, which is more. I wouldn't even know how to put it into words, but it's more so like I'm gonna use what Alexis said. She said the Southern soul sound, as far as like, you know, with the boots on the ground type sound, like those type songs are like what's taking off for right now for our region.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Before that was the sound. What was it before then?
What was South Carolina sound?
Yeah.
I don't know if
there. That's what I want you to do right there, because that right there shows me exactly what the fuck it is. Whatever becomes the household name, whatever is popular becomes the sound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so exactly. Yeah.
I can't really say Southern Soul would be South Carolina sound, because for somewhere else, Southern Soul probably was popping before, you know what I'm saying? Before South Carolina, and that was their sound. And they probably switched over to something else. You got to be able to, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I would say just do you and find a way to get people to gravitate towards what it is, what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if Southern Soul works for you, then Southern Soul works for you. It works for South Carolina right now.
Yeah.
I mean, just from the root word, South, Southern, you know what I'm saying? Like, it sounds like it's supposed to be in South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So on top of that, it is some good music. I'm not going to sit right here and act like it's not good music. It's good music. I can do that, but it wouldn't be authentic to me if I was to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
how many years do you think rap have left? Do you think rap is a genre that'll last forever?
Hell yeah. I mean, just look at it when it first started. You know what I'm saying?
Because it be morphing. It morphs a lot, but it never really leaves.
Yeah, it's not going nowhere, man. It's here to stay. I would say that because when it first started off, you know what I'm saying, you had DJ Kool Herc and all of them and all that. Oh, but the you know what I'm saying? When you had all that, you know what I'm saying? The people that was listening to that was younger. And then the younger people that was listening to that grew up, and then they got into it. And the people that was listening to that, when they started, you know what I'm saying, the LLs, the people that was listening to that, got into it, you know what I'm saying? And it keeps going. So when people be like, oh yeah, motherfucker 40 and still rapping, yeah, hip hop is only like 50 something years old. You know what I'm saying? So yes, the motherfucker that's 40 is still gonna be rapping.
They still be performing and going on tours.
Yeah, like hip hop is Asian. Like, you mean to tell me if I'm LL, I can still go out and do Rock the Fucking Bells, out there in Abu Dhabi and get paid $300,000 for a show. Yes, nigga, I'm 50, 60 something still rapping. Shut the fuck up and stop. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I'm gonna do that if I can do that.
Motherfucker's crazy, man. Plus, that's another thing too. Some people just never even invested in themselves to understand that you got to keep doing something for it to even pop off. So that's another thing in our culture we got to stop doing. Like, stop trying to down motherfucker for a laugh. That shit ain't cool.
Yeah. Because if you hear a lot of artists when they first start off, they'll start off telling you nobody believed in them. They was performing for crowds of like less than 10 people.
It's true. That's true stories. Yeah. That's true stories. It's very rare where motherfuckers just came on the scene and like they was automatically popping. And if that happened, it's because they knew somebody that was already popping.
And even when they do come on the scene and just start popping, they so new to the scene that when they do get that opportunity, they don't know what to do with it. That's why you'll see them here and then they go tomorrow.
That's a fact.
Because it's a lot of artists I can name that just popped up out of nowhere and now they not here no more.
Oh yeah, artist development is definitely a thing.
Yeah. I feel like they cut that out of the major label thing. Now they just expect you to come with your shit already together. Yeah. They just want to give you a bag and throw you on the stage and then try to recoup their bread back.
Right. But that's what social media did. Yeah. Social media did that. I blame social media. I mean, a person that didn't have nothing and they get amounts of fame from social media, and then you have the business, which is the company, that be like, yo, you know what? Let's go get him. He already don't have nothing. Let's throw this amount of money in his face. We know we can recoup that and get more. I can take his song, put it in a Prime commercial, get sync licensing, get all. It's just so much shit that we don't even understand that they do. And if motherfuckers would just sit down and stop trying to like compete with each other, like it's too much. It's too much shit that we can do. Like,
how many years, in your opinion, do you think it take for artists to finally get a real decent look?
There's no time frame on it. Look at let me see. What's a song that was out for a long time and then all of a sudden people caught on to it and then it just popped and then the artist was popping?
It's funny because I was just saying that to Alexis.
It's a lot of artists.
I can't remember the artist, but he said his song just popped off and he made it in 2017.
Yeah, like it's a lot of artists that's like that. Like, damn. I don't know everybody's story, but it's a lot of artists that's like that. Yeah. And after they've been in the industry for so long, they stopped telling that story. I think they should keep telling that story. Like, it helps people understand, like, oh, this shit ain't no overnight success.
It ain't.
You gotta really love what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Even if it was an overnight success, like I said, those people's careers don't last that long.
That
even one example is the Whip Nene guy. Like, he was a regular dude, made Whip Nene, got all the money, got all the fame, went crazy. Now he in prison for murder for the rest of his life. Yeah, you never know.
He did that to himself.
Yeah. Any up and coming projects you want to let people know about? Any shout outs? Any socials you want to drop? Let people know where to follow you at, man.
Yeah, man. Follow me on IG at Rocky. That's ROCKY_NEAL. Rocky Neal 5 and Rocky Neal. Twitter, Rocky Neal 5. TikTok, Rocky Neal 5. Yeah, man, everything Rocky Neal, man. ROCKYNEAL. Make sure y'all follow Dom Hollins, super marketer. Follow my producer, Ocean Lush. That's like ocean and lush, but it's not spelled LUCH. It's OCNLSH. Shout yours out.
Oh yes, Lowkey Dreamers.
You know what I'm saying? So my music everywhere, man. You can type it in Rocky Neal. Lots amount of music come up. I got a compilation project called Humble Beginnings with me, my producer, Belvedere Big Walk, Big Mo, Mimi Timmons, Cheek Tovin. Make sure y'all follow Cheek Tovin. Yeah, man, some great artists out there out here in South Carolina. You got Eddie Pills. You got Spook.
You got Trap.
Trap Dicky, you got Famous Richie, Shout the Rap, Blue Bills. You got amounts of artists.